Hello and welcome to Sports News. I'm Amritpal Singh. Let's take a look at the headlines we're tracking at this hour. Kings 11 Punjab and Rajasthan Royals will meet once again tonight in Mohali. Rajasthan Royals would like to take the advantage of Kings 11 Punjab's inconsistency. Hardik Pandya took centre stage to guide Mumbai Indians into 5-wicket win over Royal Challengers Bangalore. 7th defeat for RCB in this edition of the IPL. Manchester United draws upon spirit of 99 for another Camp Nou miracle against Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League. Barca bid to make the semis for the first time in 4 years. Juventus will be aiming to make it through the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League when they face off Ajax. Juventus to have the slight edge heading into the game. And Arsenal boost their hopes of a top 4 finish in the Premier League after 1-0 win against 10-man Watford. Result lifters Gunners to 4th spot with 66 points from 33 games. So those were the headlines, and now the top story. Kings 11 Punjab will host Rajasthan Royals at IS Bindra Stadium in Mohali tonight. Kings 11 Punjab slipped to the 5th spot after suffering back-to-back losses against Mumbai Indians and Royal Challengers Bangalore, respectively, when Rajasthan Royals defeated Mumbai Indians at the Wankhede Stadium by 4 wickets and are currently placed at the 7th spot with 2 wins from 7 matches. Ashwin's Kings 11 Punjab have its batsmen in form, but their bowlers have not been able to strike and save runs for the team. For Rajasthan, the batting side looks solid with Jos Buttler in complete control, and he will be on Kings 11 Punjab's target list as his early dismissal would be crucial. And Hardik Pandya's unbeaten 37 quickfire cameo came down the order, handed Bangalore their 7th defeat this season. Mumbai win their Indian Premier League tie at the Wankhede Stadium on Monday by 5 wickets. Despite a great start, Mumbai faltered during the slog overs, but Pandya rescued his side as they clinched the contest with an over to spare. Chasing a competitive 172 for victory, Rohit Sharma and Quinton de Kock gave a perfect start to Mumbai's innings, taking them to 52 for no loss in the initial 5 overs. With 22 needed off the last couple of overs, Hardik Pandya showed his cameo with the bat as he smashed Pawan Negi for the required runs in just an over to help Mumbai register their 5th win this season. And Manchester United need another Champions League miracle at Camp Nou if they're going to reach the semi-finals at the expense of Barcelona. United's route to the quarter-finals saw them pull off a stunning comeback win over PSG on away goals, beating the French Giants 3-1 in Paris after losing the first leg 2-0 at home. Now having lost the first leg of the last 8 tie 1-0 to Barca at Old Trafford, Solskjaer's Red Devils must climb another mountain if they are to progress. United's trip to Camp Nou comes almost 20 years to the day that Solskjaer scored a Champions League winning injury time goal between Bayern Munich, and the Norwegians need to channel the spirit of 99 if his side is going to stand any chance of seeing off Lionel Messi and company. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says that Manchester United can beat Barcelona and reach the Champions League semi-finals if they deserve it. The Norwegian coach urged his team to play to their strengths, take their chances and not rely on faith or fate. Barcelona hold the 1-0 lead from last week's quarter-final first leg ahead of the second leg at the Nou Camp on Tuesday.
I believe that you get what you deserve in sports. That you put your, if you put your life and effort and determination, everything you have, you get exactly what you deserve. It's 20 years ago. I used to play with number 20. We're back at Camp Nou. So, but to go through, we have to perform, and we have to deserve it. That's, you can't say we're just going to rely on faith. No. Belief is massive in a footballer, because most of it is, yeah, everyone's got talent. everyone's got a certain ability to play at, but we've seen ourselves against PSG that we can get back from being 2-0 down against a fantastic team. Of course, historically, Barcelona is the best the last 10 years, so we know it's going to be a massive effort. That's the $100 million question in football. Who can score the goals, and if you create chances, you have to take them. That's why the best strikers are the most expensive ones. We've been practicing finishing. Of course, last time we had a couple of decent chances, but when you don't work the goalkeeper, you can't score. So for us, it's about confidence, being focused and concentrated when we get a chance, because we know we'll create chances. We do have a goal threat. We carry a goal threat, but it's about taking a deep breath and taking those chances. We expect to come here and having to work really hard to get on the ball, and when we have it ourselves, we have to use it really well. But it's true, they have qualities to counter. Now with Dembele is fit as well. He's one of the quickest that our defenders can play against. Messi, of course, we know about his qualities, so we have to be ready for their counter-attacks when we attack, and we have to be ready to defend really well when they have good possession.
Cristiano Ronaldo will spearhead Juventus's old boys into old guard as it looks against Ajax. Impressive young guns in a quarter-final second leg clash between two sides desperate to end years of Champions League heartbreak. Juventus has the edge on away goals thanks to Ronaldo's 125th Champions League goal in a 1-1 draw in Amsterdam, but Ajax David Neres ensured the teams will start on a knife edge. And Arsenal clung on to a 1-0 win against the 10-man Watford to climb back into the Champions League places. Watford were the architects of their own downfall after a huge Ben Foster error to gift Emerick Aubameyang the game's only goal was swiftly followed by Troy Deeney's red card. And the flame of the Special Olympics World Games may have been doused at a spectacular closing ceremony at the Zayed Sports City Stadium, but the spark that has been evoked by 7,500 determined athletes from 200 countries will live on forever. What unfolded over the last 7 days has not only been emotional, heartwarming and courageous, but more importantly, it has been a life-changing experience for all involved. We leave you with this special program from Abu Dhabi, where our correspondent Mukesh Shukla and Kanchan Prasad unearthed stories of grit and determination. Enjoy them. That's it. Namaskar.
Sports is often riddled with cliches, but the Special Olympic Games in Abu Dhabi have been a very real materialization of the often heard phrase that it's the participation that counts. Time and again we have seen athletes doing just that, overcoming incredible obstacles just to compete. And over again we have watched these same competitors win our hearts. India finished in a fabulous manner at the Special Olympics World Summer Games with a huge haul of 368 medals. India scripted history in UAE by scooping 85 gold, 154 silver and 129 bronze. Medals were won across all sporting events: athletics, golf, volleyball, aquatics, cycling, judo, powerlifting, table tennis, roller skating, badminton, basketball traditional, handball traditional and football 7-side female.
वैसे फर्स्ट टाइम इंडिया पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं तो उसके लिए बहुत टफ था, क्योंकि उसने मतलब इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म कभी देखा नहीं था। तो शी वॉज एक्साइटेड ऑल्सो एंड शी वॉज हैविंग अ मैड फियर. तो उसने जो परफॉर्मेंस दिया है वो एक्चुअली माइंड ब्लोइंग था.
इंडिया का नाम लेकर आए, वो 4 मेडल मिल गया. शशांक वॉज इन पावर लिफ्टिंग इन 2 years. इन द प्रैक्टिस द 2 years से वो प्रैक्टिस में है. जिम में अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. बहुत खुशी है. एक्चुअली उनका एम मैं आर्मी ज्वाइन करना, आर्मी उनको बहुत पसंद है. एक्चुअली 1 to 6th इन स्टडी इन आर्मी स्कूल.
बेंच में तो गोल्ड मेडल मिला है, सब कॉम्बिनेशन में तो इसका 3rd मेडल मिला है ब्रॉन्ज का, और स्क्वाट और डेड में उसने सिल्वर मेडल मिला है. सारे मिलकर उसके 4 मेडल हो गए.
What unfolded over the last 7 days has not only been emotional, heartwarming and courageous, but also, more importantly, it has been a life-changing experience for all those involved, be it on the tracks, football grounds, tennis courts or in the pool. The battles won by these athletes have been truly special.
और the medal 2 उम्मत है.
मजा आया?
Yes मैम. सर बड़ू हो जाए.
मजा आया?
हाँ जी. वे
deadlift and combine.
We'll stop these stories of the Special Olympics. We'll bring them back to you, but right now let's go over to Bhubaneswar, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi